Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your November end of the month reading. We're going to see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus signs for November 2020. If you do resonate with the reading, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel to make sure that you never miss out on any of your readings. And if you do need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. Whoops. Alright, Sagittarius, let us see what is coming towards you, what is happening for the end of the month, November 2020. So the world wanted to pop out there. The world is starting new cycles, closing off old ones. Let's see if it comes out again. So the first one is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's somebody who is very much in control of their emotions. They know exactly how to handle them. They're not emotionally vomiting everywhere. They're quite emotionally vulnerable as well, giving out their emotions to the people that they feel loving towards. So definitely can be dealing with a water sign in the month of the end of November, Sagittarius, somebody who would like to perhaps give you an offer or is becoming a little bit more emotionally available. So the next one that we have is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is all about opening up. So it does look like somebody who was perhaps emotionally vomiting or unavailable before is now becoming more emotionally available, Sagittarius. This is also fire sign energy, so yourself, Leo, and Aries, but it can be somebody who perhaps was a little bit closed off before and is learning to open up a little bit more in the end of the month. The next one that we have is the Knight of Swords. So they're definitely coming in fast, but coming in calculated. It's somebody who would like to offer you some communication, maybe this offer of emotions as well, but they've learned to be more open up and now they're trying to calculate coming towards you. So it's not this Knight of Swords energy that is going in there without really thinking before they're proceeding. This is now somebody who is thinking and then going. They're being more cautious, but still coming towards you in a very fast manner. The next one that we have is the Pisces card, the Hanged Man. So somebody has come to a realization within this connection. They have perhaps this water sign Pisces has come to this conclusion that they need to be more available emotionally for this connection, and that's why they're coming forward. But this can be their realization is about their emotional availability within this connection. It can be a different type of realization as well that they've come to about this connection that has made them want to come forward to you quite fast. So the next one that we have is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this might be a situation between the two of you that's been going on for some time, that's causing a bit of disharmony within this connection. The Ten of Pentacles is all about family and unity. And when it's in reverse, it's a little bit of a disruption of that. So they might have come to a realization about the two of you having these types, perhaps arguments or situations that's not quite unified between the two of you was due to their emotional unavailability and their need to be more open. And that's why they're coming forward because they realize now that they were contributing to this disharmony between the two of you, Sagittarius, and now understanding that they needed to be more open, they understand how to fix this situation between the two of you and realize their faults within the situation as well. We do have the Queen of Wands in reverse, which can be you, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign energy. So yourself, Leo, and Aries, perhaps you're dealing with another fire sign. But this most likely is you, as well as saying that it is not somebody It's not somebody in control of themselves as well. So they perhaps came to this realization about the situation, and you are still left in this energy of feeling disrupted. So it's not necessarily saying that you have to come to some type of realization about this connection and about this disagreement or situation causing a lot of disharmony between the two of you. It could just mean that you are not in your power because of this situation. This situation is causing you a lot of harm, and you're not able to stand in this Queen of Wands energy in the upright, which is quite powerful, quite passionate, and you've lost a little bit of that passion because of how long this situation has gone on, and because of their actions of not realizing prior how they were contributing to the situation. So Sagittarius, it does look like perhaps you are dealing, we do have every sign here. We've got air signs, we've got earth signs, we've got water signs, and we've got fire. So it can be anybody that you are dealing with. There's no particular sign except for the Pisces card here. So they can be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. And if this is a male you're looking for, their Venus sign could be in Pisces. And if this is a male you're looking about, it can be their Jupiter is in Pisces, and if you are a male looking about a female, this can be their Venus is in Pisces. So next we have a new romantic cycle begins. So this person is rushing in, whatever sign they are, they would like a new romantic cycle within this connection. They realize their faults and they realize how they should have been more open, and they want to bring more unity, Sagittarius, to this connection. They want to bring more balance. You do see here they're more balanced with their emotions now coming forward, and they want to balance out the situation so that it ends up the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. And they understand now why they were so wrong, and they've come in more calculated this time. Instead of just rushing in trying to fix something and perhaps making it worse, they're being more calculated now on how they come forward towards you to make sure that the situation ends up in the 10 of Pentacles upright instead of it being in the reverse. But it does look like, Sagittarius, your person is coming back, whatever sign they are, to make sure that they have a new connection with you again. This is also the sign of Libra, this card, so perhaps you are dealing with a Libra. So the next card that we have is Nothing is Set in Stone, the Mutable Moon. So this is talking about no situation, no timeline for the situation as well. They do want this new romantic cycle with you, but there's no need to put a pressure on things have to happen in a certain way or things have to happen by a certain time. So it's not saying that this situation is not going to come into play. It's just saying that don't try to set these stepping stones within the situation. Allow it to flow as it is. Because if you try to contain these waves, it's just going to end up in a mess, and you're going to end up in this 10 of Pentacles again. It's just asking you to allow the flow of things to go as they need to. Don't try to control the situation, but instead let them come back and express this realization that they've had about their emotions and being more emotionally available without kind of setting a goal for them of how they should be. Alright, so let's take a look at our Wisdom of the Oracle. If you are resonating with this reading so far, feel free to give it a like and let me know in the comments as well that you're resonating. So we have to be fair. Yes, this balancing of the scales. Now we have two scales. So we need to balance out the situation and understand where we are both contributing to this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's not just them contributing to this, it's not just you contributing to this. You have to be fair with the situation and understand that it is the both of you contributing to this situation that's caused it to be this disharmony between the two of you. So a little bit of fairness and realization on that part needs to come in for the situation for it to work. Remember, balancing out the scales. Now we've had that twice in your reading, so really be balanced. The number for this one is 38. 3 is expansion, 8 is progress. So you guys are expanding with progress within this connection, and the important thing is that you're making this progress. You're not taking away from the connection. There's nothing negative. You're moving forward to make sure that you are solving these disagreements, this disharmony between the two of you. So the card that we have finally to close off the reading is soulmate. So despite this whole thing, this person is coming back because they do feel like you're their soulmate, and that might be a part of their realization as well. And the fact that we do have all these scales, it's balancing because you two are equal counterparts. So we do have 41, 4 is stability, 1 is new beginnings, and we see this new cycle beginning there as well. And that is all because the two of you are soulmates, and the stability is going to be returning to this connection. And with starting this new romantic cycle between the two of you, it will be a lot more fair and equal. You just have to remember to don't have these points as to where this relationship needs to be. Allow it to go with the flow, because if the two of you are soulmates, it will lead somewhere eventually how it needs to be. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you did resonate with the reading. And if you would like to see more, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And if you need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. But overall, Sagittarius, your person has grown. They've done that expansion that they need to do. They've got a little bit more stable in their emotions and more open in their emotions as well, and they would like to solve these problems that the two of you have been having together. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for the end of November 2020. I hope this finds you well, and I will see you next time. Thank you.